when Brittany and I were kids. While normal siblings were playing with dolls and Barbies, Brittany and I were a little different. Brittany would have me complete math workbooks and she would grade me in them. Don't pretend like you don't remember this. It is permanently engraved in my brain. As I grew older, I realized two things. One, that is not normal, and two, she was going to be a school teacher one day. As time went on, Brittany was now in high school. I would often pick her up from school, and when doing so, a friend of hers named Kit would always say hi to me and would always call me Little Brittany. This would drive me insane. But as time went on, I realized two things. One, that is not normal, and two, was that I wanted to grow up to be like Brittany someday, so I secretly didn't hate it. A decade passes and Brittany and Matt started dating. I remember the first family party he came to, and surprisingly, he fit in so well with my crazy family and our crazy Family Feud, Pictionary family games. I realized two things that day. One, that is not normal, and two, he's going to marry my sister someday. A few years later, we went on a ski trip with Brittany and Matt and a bunch of other people. However, Brittany did not come home with a bruised limb or sore butt, unlike myself. But she brought home a standing desk for her classroom all the way from New Hampshire. I am not lying. The passion she has with teaching students and her teaching career is nothing but an inspiration. She puts her classroom before herself, and you can see that. But I do have to admit that I certainly realized two things that day. One, that is not normal. And two, she is the perfect teacher any student could ever have the privilege of having. So time goes on, and Matt proposes to Brittany. How cute. A short while after, Brittany asked me to be her Matron of Honor. Brittany, being her overachiever self, had Matt go on his roof for 2 days to hang who knows how many sets of Christmas lights written in the form of, Jillian, will you be my Matron of Honor? Two things are running through my head that moment. One, yes, of course. And two, that is most definitely not normal. But as you can see here, this is a trend. But really, what is normal? Is normal having a power surge happen to your house 3 weeks before the wedding? Is normal casually walking through a campfire throughout the night at your bachelor party? Is normal texting your Matron of Honor to see if she needs any help in the planning of her own bridal shower? Is normal having the bride send you a link a month ago to a speech done entirely by singing Ice Ice Baby? If you answer yes, that is normal, to any of those questions, then God bless you. But see, life is full of surprises, good and bad. It's our job to push through the bad and cherish the good. Oh, and Brittany, before I forget, if I was to do anything that crazy, it wouldn't do Ice Ice Baby, it would totally have to be the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.